Nice.
Gather around the hub, children. Once again. There's one.
Okay.
But
I mean, I'm here.
where? I don't.
He's
Oh,
nearby.
oh,
Yeah, I told you I'm here.
You're on the roof.
No, I wasn't. I was on your head. I was
Oh,
on your head the whole time.
oh, were you really? Okay.
Like
Yes.
I said, he's
Oh,
nearby.
Perfect time. Yeah, I didn't even. I looked up and didn't see you. All right. Well, that's perfect timing. The pod returned. So yeah, where we last left off, we built the space elevator.
Hey, we got conveyor belt Mark IIs now. Nice.
Yes, I moved things around so our hub
Milestone
is up here
exchange
next to
concluded.
the
Fix-it freighter re-entry complete.
I'll wait for. Yeah. I moved the hub and all of our stuff up to the next to the space elevator. We got the jump pad to easily get up here instead of walking around the whole time. And then I built a separate little building area where the generators are right now. And then in the future we can just repurpose those into backup generators in case we need them. But for now that's our power supply. Other than that, yeah, I haven't really. We haven't done much. I mean, we finished. We've completed. We've completed tier 2, so now we just need the smart plates to finish for phase 1, which they are almost done, and then we will be able to launch the space elevator. However,
Nice.
while we wait, Mikey, do you care to join me on an adventure?
Oh God.
Just in case I don't die. But yeah, we're gonna quickly run out and grab up this sulfur that I found so we can start the research for that, so we might be able to progress towards getting the Nobelisk so we can get that cadmium deposit open up.
All right.
And then start actually doing stuff with that.
You are rubber banding heavily for me.
That's what happens.
It'll be fine.
That's what happens when you live down in New Mexico. Wasn't it? Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right here. Here, you mind
Lost
taking?
luck.
Data shows this is a mix of sulfide and sulfate minerals.
There we go.
It could be an indication
Good
of recent
job.
volcanic activity.
All right,
A
let's
new research tree exploring volatile self-defense applications
go back
can
over
now
here.
be accessed in the MAM.
Ah yes, sulfur. Boom.
Yeah, sulfur. I got it. So we only needed.
There's more over here.
Oh, is there really? Oh, I missed that. I knew. Well,
Blind ding dong.
here. All right, here. Hand me what you got, and I'll take care of the research. I might send you out to find. Well, actually, yeah. Here, I'll handle the research. You might want to go and empty your cadmium drill.
My hot. Oh right.
The drill that you put on the cadmium and just bring it. We
yeah,
haven't.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we haven't been keeping up with that. I grabbed like a load and got the ingots researched, but you know it's like 2 of them to make 1 ingot, so it's.
We need those explosives
Yes.
quite quickly.
Yes. So we don't have to do it manually anymore. But easier said than done.
Yes.
Sulfur. Alright, that's done. So we should, because
New
we're also going to
resource
need
added to
coal.
the resource scanner.
So we're gonna have to find coal. It's either that
New
or we're gonna
research
have to.
available in the MAM.
Where's the nearest sulfur deposit? It's not anywhere near us, is it? Nope.
Yes, of course it isn't.
Yep, 1,000 meters away, towards the northeast.
Ouch.
Ah.
But look at
Also.
it this way, guys. The plates, the smart plates are done. We can send the space elevator.
Troll power.
What?
Launch it.
You guys are ready for this?
Yes, I'm watching. From
Connor,
Ceiling.
Fucking send it.
And sending. Oh, it's charging. There it goes.
Yeet.
Oh, that looks interesting from this angle.
Yep, there it goes. All right.
The necessities for it. We need
What are the?
25 rotors and 50 reinforced iron plates.
Yeah. Let's not use the resources on that right now. Because I also
But it'll be fun.
but I need both of those things.
You're a nerd. Oh, this is where the biomass is.
Gee, wow, Mikey. Orange
Took 'em that long.
building.
I thought they were up by the hub.
No, orange building. How hard was
Yes,
that to
I am
figure
aware now.
out?
Quiet.
Connor, we should have recolored it.
Ah.
Well, that has no fuel.
No, I left one of them. That one isn't active because we don't need that one running.
You think we should just have it running just in case?
No, I don't need it running. I'm not gonna
I
have
feel.
Mikey. I'm not gonna have it running because that wastes more biofuel than what we need to be using right now.
Hmm.
And I don't want to have. And Cameron and I don't want to be going around refueling an unnecessary burner every few minutes.
Ah.
And then because then that would just end up in us needing more work done, because of the stuff that's needed. All right, I need to find. Oh, I wonder. Okay, so from here, where's all the coal located? Because I got that one there. It's a couple there, a couple there. All right.
Hmm.
Oh, well, that's a potential problem.
What?
I didn't bring it. I probably didn't bring enough concrete to build the foundations. I mean, I can set up the one, but I won't be able to make it a big platform.
How much power are we currently consuming? That's my question.
A lot.
113, so we need 2.
I only had enough rotors to make the one power plant.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, we put the rest of them in the,
Oh, right.
yeah, for the other stuff.
You know what we should do?
Well, actually, I might have enough to make 2 now, because I did go back. Oh, I can make 3. I have 30. Alright. I have enough for that. God, how much?
Yeah, make
how
2.
Much, well, how much power does one produce?
75 megawatts, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot.
We just need 2 at the moment. Because we're only consuming 112.
Hmm.
120 megawatts, 130. Why are we spending so much? What?
Because we have a lot of machines running, Mikey.
Max
And some of them
consumption is
have,
203, so
power
yeah,
slugs.
3.
Power
But don't
shards.
forget that the water pipes also need rotors as well.
The pump does.
The pumps need rotors. I think they need like 10 or 12. I can't remember.
I think it was 10.
10?
Yeah, 10. Which I will probably, in that case, yeah, I will be able to make 2 coal generators and a water pump. And hopefully that's enough. Cameron, do you have the copper sheets?
No, I'm still working on it.
Okay, because I can't build the water pump until you bring those to me.
Oh, this is going to take a while.
Fuck off my platform.
Who are you talking to?
The big,
You almost said a naughty word.
what is that? What are those big things called?
I don't know. I think
The
they
big gray beans?
Yeah, the gray beans.
I call them beans.
Okay.
Yeah, that works. think Achievement Hunter called them flurgs.
They're called unusual creatures, I think.
Yeah, I
and
think
they
that
also-
I think that's what the game considers them. It's just weird creatures.
Yeah. Which is kind of a
Just like
like
how we call
it's
the
like yeah, we got spitters, we got stingers, which are the spiders. We got these
hogs,
hogs. But this thing,
but we call
we don't
those
have a
rhinos.
name for this thing. Screw that creature in particular.
Yeah, we don't know what the hell this thing is.
we don't know what it is.
Oh no, it makes a good trampoline, but it's always in the way.
It's always in the way. Like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of curious what it's going to be like whenever we get to that blueprint device.
I don't know.
I still need to. I should
It's
probably
called
do
copy
that.
paste.
Yeah, pretty much. I
Hmm.
need to get back on my world today at some point and begin building aluminum. It's gonna be super hard to do that though.
All right, you know what? Let's just do this, this, and this. Spitter wants me. It will not have me.
Are you sure about that?
Positive, for it is now dead. And I'm about to murder its friend. Nar! Have at thee! No, get back here. Get out of the trees. Alright. Anyway.
While that's doing that, I can browse my phone. I'm making.
Mikey, turn that off.
What?
I can hear it.
Oh.
I have forgotten how big these generators actually are.
Hmm.
There we go. That's better.
Would you believe that there was a man in the Soviet Union who stopped clapping first and was sent to the Gulag?
Yes, I would.
Because apparently it actually happened.
That doesn't surprise me. For obvious reasons.
What happened to you? I stopped clapping at Stalin's
Parade.
speech. Like, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I'm going to do this.
New building unlocked.
You now have your power pole Mark IIs.
Oh, perfect. I don't...
Oh, no, how nice.
Oh, you got
We
it.
need explosives, so I'm gonna work towards explosives.
Yes, if you wanna...
I'm gonna try at least. I doubt I'll be able to because we don't have enough sulfur.
Yeah, it's a little
And we need
unlikely.
steel. Why is it so expensive?
I am also only setting this place up with Mark 1 conveyors for now because we do not have the resources to...
Right.
Okay.
Hell, I don't. Yeah, no, I don't have the concrete.
Hmm.
I hardly have the concrete to be doing this. I forgot the freaking poles to even put the conveyor belts up. Need concrete. Although I lined this thing up almost perfectly. Alright, how do I want to do this?
Hmm.
Alright, considering tight.
Ah.
Oh, Christ.
What?
Fell off the platform.
You're falling into the water.
Mm-hmm. Oh, thank God I have access to a splitter.
I'm not entirely too sure what to do.
As in what? You don't
Kind of
know?
just waiting for you to get coal done.
Yeah. Could you? In that case,
The nearest sulfur deposit is like 1,200 blocks away. I'm not sure
what
about that.
do I need? Hmm. Well, I mean, Cameron, what's the status on the actual things, the copper?
The sheets are going.
Um,
Also, like, extremely far away from where you are.
Mm-mm. Do we have any power shards? I know what I can do. I'm going to up the production of concrete.
don't worry about that right now. I don't want us to
No.
overload the power system any more than what we need to. I had enough concrete to get the two of them set up.
Ah.
Right? Okay, no, that was a lie. I need concrete, but I should be able to just leech off of the hmm. You know, I don't actually know how I want to go about doing that.
Hmm.
How about this, Mikey? Grab some concrete and from the thing, and make your way over to me.
I'm gonna die on an expedition.
The path should be mostly clear.
Alright.
Should be. I'm not making any guarantees on that promise. Because knowing us, probably for the best. No, actually, no, that's a horrible idea. Is the reason.
Oh.
Perfect.
Okie dokie, I'm on my way over.
Alright. How far away is Cameron? Let's see.
Quite a ways away.
I shall make it. It is not a big deal.
Yes, Cameron, you are quite the distance from me.
Yeah. How
You
unfortunate.
didn't exactly leave a whole lot of space to work with the original copper deposits.
No, I didn't.
Yes, how unfortunate.
So I found a new place.
Oh.
That's a
Well,
thought.
since I'm no longer at base, it is now up to you to make sure the biomass burners don't cough out and die.
You know what's funny? There's a copper
What?
deposit. There's a copper deposit over here.
Yeah, but why do that when you can get someone else to make it for you?
Well, no. I heard Cameron's groan in the other room. Mikey, the point
Oh.
is Cameron could have made it over here so it's closer to where we actually need to bring that stuff.
True.
Instead of doubling
Another question I have is, do you have enough resources to make the
Well, I
power
can always
poles and
move
bring
it.
it back?
I mean, you could. It's real. Actually,
It's not like it's super complicated over here.
If I'll leave that up to you. But it is over
Oh.
here. Like here, I'll mark.
Move it.
I can mark it on here. I'll stamp it on the map.
Hello down there.
Hello, good sir. I see your little tiny person moving. Get down here.
I see yours too. Geronimo.
So, what was your question, though, Mikey?
Do you have the resources to bring him back?
The power line?
Yeah.
I think so, assuming you brought me enough concrete for the poles. Otherwise, I have a
Man, this is a deep lake. Okay.
I have a shit ton of wire and a shit ton of oh, sorry, my own rule. I have a butt ton of wire and a butt ton of rods.
You mean a shit ton?
Cameron. I literally corrected myself so I can have that in the video. There's a fish in the water. Let's get him.
I'm so glad we don't have rebar guns next. Or yet.
Hey, Cameron, I know what we're doing when Mikey gets off.
Ooh.
I'm getting on my world. I want to show you my world, but y'all are too stubborn.
I was tempted to ask if you wanted to get on earlier just to dick around, screw around on your world.
Well, we can do it after this recording if you so please.
Well, I wasn't sure how much time you had.
I have all day.
Oh yeah, that's right. Today is Saturday. You're off.
Yep.
God, what was I worried
Let
about
me
that? I would have
see.
asked you to get on sooner.
Yeah.
What were you worried about, Connor? You idiot.
Oh,
I have a 4-day weekend.
oh really?
Well, and it's a Saturday, so.
Well, yeah, you're off Saturdays and Sundays, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
don't work.
yeah, I don't know why I don't know why I was worried. 4 day
Twas a
week.
simple mistake, no biggie.
Was your 4 day weekend yesterday and Thursday?
It was Thursday, Friday, and then today and tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah. Excuse me. Thanksgiving vacay. So.
Nice. I
Yeah,
didn't
no.
have a Thanksgiving vacay.
Well,
I was adopted by a family, so I actually have people out here to hang out with.
You were adopted by a family.
So I'm not sure if your family does it, but like you have an outside family that, like a smaller family, y'all like quote unquote adopt into your family.
No.
No, I guess it's
No.
just a
Our
thing.
fam. I'm familiar with the concept.
Yes, basically they did that with me.
Okay.
Basically allow me to hang out. So.
Well, that's fine. That's nice. But
Alright. I do not have the materials to get these generators running.
no, I'm going to connect it to the actual power grid.
Okay, but I'm noticing
hopefully
one issue here.
Hopefully I can. What?
You don't have.
I don't have the pumps yet. I know.
Yeah. Also,
I'm aware of that. So Mikey, actually, do you want to come back with me?
What?
I don't know. I only need you to bring the concrete.
I thought you picked up the concrete.
I did. You brought me the concrete. That's the only reason I need you to come over here, so you can leave now.
Okay. So I come over, drop you off stuff, say hi, and you say, "Go away."
Yes. My task.
Gone.
That, and
Demon.
I'm going to, because now I can start bringing the power all the way back home, and in the process meet up with Cameron and get the stuff from him.
But whenever I get back, I'm going to customize my hot bar.
You haven't done that yet?
Not yet, because we're so early on.
I don't know. I have my hotbar set up with the basics that I need.
Yeah. In my other world, I have all the way to like hotbar 6 filled with stuff.
Yeah, I honestly never even bother. I honestly don't really bother much with swapping my hotbars around either.
I was confused how to do it for a sec, but then I found out it's Alt and then the scroll wheel.
That's usually what it is.
Oh hey, another
Space Engineers.
Ooh,
Space
it's pure
Engineers
limestone.
is Alt in the thing. Oh wait, really? Oh, that's
yeah. There's a
awesome.
pure limestone node back there.
Yeah, I see that.
Quite the distance from our place though. So.
Not too terribly far. It's just over the hill.
Pretty much.
It's like I wouldn't mind taking advantage of it at some point. Like I said, a lot of the stuff that I want to do later on with like actually making things look nice, it's going to require a lot of concrete.
Alright.
So it's like we will definitely use it at some point, especially as we start expanding outward this direction. Because once we get things like the trains and whatnot, we're gonna have like stuff being brought around the map from different resource nodes. So we'll probably have we will definitely make use of this space over here.
All right.
There we go. It's plugged in. I'm not about to overload the system, am I? No. Okay.
Maybe you might be.
Okay. Mikey, do you want to go and plug in that last generator? Cameron, I'm gonna make my way back towards you. Alright, you go from there to
You know what
there.
I kind of want?
$1 million in world domination, I do too.
Uh, um, uh,
You,
sure. Okay.
search your feelings, you know it to be true.
Not really.
Search your feelings. Do it. Do it now.
Do what?
Do it.
Ooh.
Do
Oh,
it.
what?
Do it. Yeah.
They'll probably only do 1 damage as well.
Yeah, they.
Yeah, well, not if the fireball flies up in the air, stops, then starts targeting you.
Yeah, Mikey, I've noticed that the yeah, they don't really. They're not the most terrifying things to fight.
Not very good at their job.
No, they really aren't. All right. We're almost ready for coal power. I don't have enough rotors. I'm putting a bench down here for now, because I need to make 2 of these things.
Connor wants me to harvest.
Don't do it. To my knowledge,
not-
Cameron, as we have just discussed, should not be harvesting those things.
Why?
I have no idea. It's just what we've been saying the whole time, so I figured we'd just go with it.
What I do is I harvest it and then set it down, because if you set it down, it stops talking to you.
I mean, I harvest it and then go toss it in a crate.
I don't keep it, I just leave it where I found it.
I mean, the things might be useless, but I still like grabbing them. I hope they do something with them soon. It's just kind of frustrating that they don't do anything right now. Is this thing going to let me up? You have 88, you have 89. Alright. Let's see how long it takes for this thing to end in disaster.
I have an urge to stretch every few minutes, I don't know why.
Yeah, your body's still waking up.
That might be the case, it is only 12.
Ooh, what's in this cave over here?
I would not.
Cameron found another cave. Cameron, we must name it.
Oh, also, in the new update, they're adding an option for the animals. They're adding a passive one and a peaceful one.
Mikey.
That's already in the game.
Yeah, Mikey.
It
We're
is?
playing.
That's this update.
Yeah, Mikey. We're playing the update 7 experimental. It's in the game for us right now.
Really? Oh.
Yeah. So all of these notes is something that we've been playing with for a while now. So you don't.
Huh.
Yeah. I turned on, yeah, Cameron and I just decided, usually, well, we were playing with the experimental branch beforehand, as well, when we first started playing this, so, you know, it's like, we already had access to it.
Come on, Mikey, get with the times.
Well, screw you guys. I'm going over here.
We got coal power!
Bring some of that coal back. We kind of need it for sulfur.
I'm waiting to make sure that this thing isn't going to shit itself, you know. This thing is gonna... I'm waiting to see whether or not this thing's gonna crap out on us or not.
Ooh, this is a big cave. What the heck is that thing floating over there? What is that?
What?
There's like this yellow thing floating next to a yellow slug.
I don't know.
Spinning. It's spinning. What is this thing? I've never seen one of these before. Is that a cassette
Post it
tape?
in the general.
What? Wait a minute.
It's just a cassette tape.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Oh, right. I forget about that. They added a beatbox.
A Deep
Like a
Rock
boombox
Galactic
and
boombox
cassette
tape.
Wait, Deep Rock Galactic?
Yes, Deep Rock Galactic boombox tape.
Oh my god, I haven't played that game, but you know.
Bro.
Wow.
Awesome.
Alright, I guess that's a thing. I'm not sure if this thing's making, I don't think we're pumping enough for water.
What do I even do with that?
Yeah,
So,
apparently we make a
in the
boombox.
awesome shop, you can buy a boombox, and you can stick the tape in the boombox, and you can carry it with you and listen to music while you build factories or whatever. But the boombox has an option for a shockwave, and the shockwave damages anything within its radius, but it will instantly kill any of those bugs from those pods.
Nice.
Indeed. So you can listen to bad music while playing it. Still want to show you my
Yeah, Mikey,
world,
we can hop on your world. I mean, your world is pretty well developed, right?
It's pretty what?
Your world is pretty well developed. Correct.
Yes, for the most part. So what I've been doing is I've just been spending the past
Button.
several months
Milestone
reworking all my
Long-range
factories to where they're
transportation, as well as the
I-
construction
efficient.
of outposts, is
I
now
might
encouraged. Vehicle stations have
get
built-in
on, pirate a
functionality
bunch of
to
your
refuel
concrete and start
restock
working
the
on my,
fuel tanks.
some of my architecture ideas and experiment a bit, if that is alright with you.
I'll have to designate you an area to do that, but I already
I
have
mean,
an idea in mind.
it will probably be out of the way, because what I want to start working on my idea that's, on the,
Sure, yeah.
that would be on the
If-
opposite side along this massive waterfall area.
Yeah, if you wanna just hang out on my world for a few hours,
Yeah,
then
well,
you
I
knock
mean,
yourself out with your ideas.
yeah, we'll see what happens.
Alright, gentlemen.
Ah!
Get him!
Rattle him, boys! I think I hit you, Mikey.
Where'd he go?
He's right here. He jumped off the cliff! I took no fall damage. Get over here. Ah!
I'm stuck, I'm
Cameron, stop me from... Ah!
Are you okay?
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Cameron? You're not...
What
al-
did you do?
What happened?
What on earth?
You realize
Look on the map.
the amount of shit I had on me.
Look at the map.
Cameron! Why? Well, there goes all that.